Hello everybody, Ian back with another video after a little hiatus, a few weeks. Just have been busy reading some books, listening to a lot of books, I should say. I should say that most of these are books that I listen to. And I picked them up from the library just to show you guys, like a physical thing that I can show you. And then I'm reading a few books on my Kindle that I won't be able to show, but I'll kind of talk about it. The first one being The Shroud of Hades by Andy McDermott. I still haven't figured out, I'm not YouTube literate, how to put a picture here of the book that I'm reading on the Kindle. I don't know, I'm just too dumb to learn it. Anyway, so we've got Andy McDermott and The Shroud of Hades. This is Nina Weil Eddie Chase series number 18. Basically Indiana Jones on steroids kind of thing. Just a lot of fun summer action adventure. Really enjoying it. This one, Nina has a bounty put on her head where everybody can claim it, so she's got to run around and just, be scared and just terrified and trying to find, in the meantime, she's trying to find this Shroud of Hades, maybe to cloak herself, to become invisible so she can stay away from everybody. So, yeah, so that's fun. Just doing all that fun stuff, dodging bounty hunters. Anyway, that's what I'm reading on the Kindle. And then a physical book I'm reading, Ruin by John Gwynne. We are reading this over at Amy's Discord, and she's talked a lot about this Faithful and the Fallen series. And I forgot all about how good this book is. This might be my favorite book in the series. It is a chunker. It's amazing. And I cannot wait to remember all that happens. Because I read this book, it'd be 10 years ago. 10 years ago I read this book, this series I should say as well. But I read them all back to back because they were all out. And I was ready to just go run one right into the next. So love it. Not terribly far in. I'm probably within 10 chapters. But there was a book that was taking up my time, so I couldn't really get into this, which is, let's go over here, if you can still hear me. Finished it. Speaks the Nightbird by Rob McCammon. It was pretty good up until the end. Pretty anticlimactic, if you ask me. Yeah. I don't know if I'll continue the series. There's 10 books in this. I gotta let it stew, just let it sit for a while. I'm not sure if I'll continue it. It's just, the ending was just kind of, wow. Ugh. Bleh. All right, I got a few books coming from the library that I have that are on hold right now, so I'll show those, and I'll talk about those when I get those. But one of the books I did listen to, James Patterson, Cross Country. This one, basically, let's see here. Oh, that's right. It's been a while since I listened to this one. Basically, there is a bounty hunter that uses, or not a bounty hunter, assassin I should say, mercenary assassin, whatnot. He uses child soldiers as his gang, so Alex Cross has to kind of figure out how to stop this guy. His name is Tiger, and yeah, he uses a gang of children as his means to kill people, which is interesting. James Patterson always kind of has those interesting little twists in there. But I think I gave this 3 stars. I can't remember. It's been a while since I listened to this. I listened to this about a month ago. And the next book I listened to, which was an absolute mindfuck, and I did hear that it was a mindfuck, The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. If anyone's heard of this book, they kind of know, like, this is one of the better psychological thrillers out there. There is a twist in this book that I didn't see coming, and once it hit, it's just, then you're kind of like, wow, I got to go back and reread this book, which I didn't do. But, you know, it'd be interesting just to go back and just like kind of read what was going on to get those clues. But yeah, the twist in this really threw me off guard. Like I was working, and all of a sudden I had to stop when the twist came, and just kind of had to. It take about 10 minutes just to be like, oh wow, holy crap. Yeah, so The Silent Patient, gave it, I believe, 4 stars. I'll have to check on that, but Silent Patient. All right, and the last book that I'm reading with a buddy read, I am undertaking Patrick Rothfuss, The Name of the Wind. There was some protest with this book because I did not want to read this because he didn't finish the series. I read the first Game of Thrones book and that's it, because I'm not going to... Those books are great. Like, it is such a shame that we probably will never get to the end of this. I've heard this book is amazing. And what I've read so far, it is so good. But I just... that just irritates me. Irritates me that we're never probably going to see the end. I hope we do, but we'll see. So we got The Name of the Wind. And I've got 3 books to show you that I picked up. We've got Area 51 by Robert Dowtry. This is a start of a series, basically. Aliens, conspiracy, stuff like that. We'll see. Heroes Die by Matthew Woodring Stover. Every time I kind of look on Reddit for like a Matthew Riley type book set in a fantasy kind of thing, a lot of people are saying this book is the book to do it. From what I understand, this is kind of like Ready Player One, where instead of science fiction type stuff with Ready Player One, you go back to a fantasy series, or setting, I should say. So I've heard a lot of good things. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, no, I want one more here. Picked this book up yesterday for $2 at the library. Pamela Freeman, The Castings Trilogy. I've been seeing this on the Barnes & Noble's shelf, and I just, like, $2. I mean, you can't really beat it. This is 3 books in one, the omnibus of The Casting Trilogy. It's called Blood Ties, Deepwater, and Full Circle, it looks like. Yeah. So, magic, murder, adventure, mystery, and exciting new epic fantasy. Has anyone ever read this or heard of it? Let me know. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Take care.